what we are going to do is to represent actions. Okay? In English we can call that act out, or perform. Okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tell you a word, can be a noun or can be a verb, and the idea is that I need that you represent the action or the noun. Okay? Let's make an example. For example, I need a man, I need a woman, so please go ahead. So for example, if I say dance, what will you have to do? You have to dance. So please dance. Okay, good. Yeah, that was cool. What happened if I say soccer? Soccer. Okay, cool. What happened if I say shopping? Sorry. What happened if I say shopping? Hey, please, come on in.
Wow.
Go.
What is now?
So, shopping. What is shopping? What girls like. Try to do something. How will you represent shopping? Yes, for example, good. Okay, it's okay. What about build? Oh, great. What about build? What is build? Yes, so how will you represent that? Yes, maybe. Okay, and the last one. What about paint? Paint. Paint. How will you represent paint? Okay. Okay, very good. So these words sometimes are things that we like doing, or maybe some things that we don't like to do. For example, we as men, maybe sometimes we don't like shopping. Yes, but maybe you do. Maybe girls, sometimes you don't like to play soccer, but maybe we like to play soccer sometimes. Okay, so what's the idea? That we're going to start seeing, and I want that you help me, telling me things that you like and things that you dislike. Okay? So let's do it. Please, write something that you like or something that you dislike.
No sé, no entendí bien.
Write a word that you like, something that you like, an activity,
Okay,
maybe a handsome actor, something that you like, something that you dislike, one thing. You like? Great. Okay, good. What about you? Something that you like or something that you dislike? Verbo. Can be a verb, can be a noun, can be a person. Watch. You dislike washing the dishes? Okay, good. Sometimes I dislike that too. Please. Something that you like or something that you dislike? Play games? Okay. That's good. Something that you like or something that you dislike? Okay, cook. Now that we have these words here, let's try to make a sentence. Okay? Let's try to make a sentence. So for example, if she say that she likes reading, how would you write that? I need to give you an example. She can say, I like
To read.
Okay, good. I like to read. Yes, it's correct?
Yes. Hay otra forma.
There's another way, right? What way? Perfect. I like reading. Is that correct?
Yes.
Why? Does somebody knows? Does somebody know why? No?
Yes.
Kind of? Go ahead. Tell me why. Try, no worry.
No, no sé.
You don't know? Okay. So, now that we have that example, it's very common that when we have the preposition to with a verb, this is called infinitive. Infinitive. And when we have a verb with the ing, this is called gerund. Alright? What happened? Gerunds usually are used as nouns. And do you know what is a noun?
Yes.
Good. So, gerunds can be used as nouns, and infinitives are used for purposes or for reasons. Let's put reasons. Okay? Why? So in this case, is this a verb? What do you think? Is this a verb?
Yes. Yes.
Sure? Okay, I'm telling you that this is not a verb. In this case, this word is a noun because it's gerund. Why? Because this becomes the activity, okay, but not the action. In this case, when we use I like to read, okay, in this case, the purpose or the reason can be followed. I like to read because I want to become smart. What happened here? In this case, this is the verb, but in this case, you can say, I like reading also because I want to become smart. But the meaning didn't change, right? Because there are rules that explain that some verbs, for example, like, as a verb, doesn't change the meaning if we use a gerund or if we use the infinitive. Okay? Would you like to make an example? Let's try to make an example. For example, we have cook. Okay? Julio, come. Come here. Come here. Okay, so give me an example with infinitive using cook. Yes, give me a sentence using cook. Infinitive? Yes, infinitive. Yes, it can be a. I like to cook. Is that correct? It's infinitive?
Yes.
Okay, pretty cool. Laura, come here. And now, make an example using the gerund with cook. Don't worry. I like cooking. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is this a verb? Yes? Is this a verb?
No.
It's not a verb, right? Okay, so this is the purpose, this is the infinitive, and
Okay.
this is the gerund, which is the noun. Okay? Let's do another example. Give me a verb.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Okay, but in this case, enjoy, we're going to use it here. Let's see. You. Okay.
Santiago.
Using enjoy. Try to use infinitive. Try. I like to join. In this case, she said enjoy, but join is like put two things together. Join. It's a different verb, but it's okay. I like to join maybe couples. I like to join erasers. Doesn't make sense. But it's example. Okay, I like to join. It's okay. But what she said was enjoy. So what happens if I say maybe Marta enjoys. Okay. Do we use infinitive or gerund?
Gerund.
Gerund?
Gerund.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Enjoy playing maybe basketball. Maybe basketball. So in this case, enjoy is one of the verbs that always you will use with ing. Okay? And we have others. And let's see what happens. So in this case, I just want that you focus your attention on. I'm going to give you examples. I want that you use want. Let's use hate. Let's use stop. And let's use regret. Do you know what is want?
Yes. ¿Eso qué significa?
I'm going there. Do you know what is want?
Yes.
What is want?
Querer.
Okay, thank you for the translation. What is hate?
Odiar.
Good. Stop.
Para detenerse.
And regret? Does anyone know? No? Regret. Sorry? No, that's very different. In this case, regret is something that we don't like to, we prefer not to do it because then we're going to feel bad. For example, if I am discussing with my mother, yes, and yes, she really makes me so angry. She gets me angry, right? So I scream to her and say like, no more. Then a few minutes later, I'm going to regret. I say, no, why did I scream to my mother? Oh no, I regret screaming to my mother. Yes. Let's use these words. Okay? But I want that you give me an example. Now that we have a lot of markers here, hopefully, thank you. So, now you have one. Please pick one. Pick one. Pick one. And pick one. So, I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Another one. I'll tell you that want is used for infinitive. Hate. What do you think? Infinitive or gerund?
Direct.
Hate can be used in both. Hate to infinitive or gerund. And it doesn't change. Don't change the meaning. Don't change the meaning. But with a stop, it changed the meaning. And in regret, it changed the meaning. Okay? So, Santiago is going to use want. Santiago, right? Okay. Julio is going to use hate. Laura is going to use regret. And I forgot your name. Karen is going to use stop. Okay, so give me one sentence. Maybe Karen here, Julio here, Santiago, here, come on. Come on. Come on, Laura, you can use. Laura, regret. Laura, you. Laura, yes. Okay, so this. Can be, you can use gerund or infinitive because it works. But it doesn't need
¿Se puede
change.
solo con I o con cualquiera?
With whatever you want. That is up to you. Okay. Wow, this is an exception. Doesn't matter, it's okay. No, let's like to use regret as the main one. Let's use a stop as the main one. Yes, anyone?
¿Sí?
Okay. Okay.
O sea, se va con el mismo también para...
No, only one. Don't worry.
¿No más?
Just only one.
A ver.
No, just regret as the main verb. So she regrets or she regretted.
Ah,
Okay, let's wait for Laura. And the reason is here. And the side. However, okay, she stops. Third person or it must stop.
o sea, le digo de decir.
Yes, you want. Okay, she regrets. Does somebody wants to help Laura?
¿Cómo se dice casarse?
Get married.
Get married.
Oh, come on. That's the point. Okay,
Yeah.
it works. Are you married, Laura?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Are you happy?
Yes.
Cool. So, let's start with this one. With Santiago's sentence. This is an exception. You see that Santiago didn't use want to. He didn't use it. Is that correct or incorrect?
¿Cómo lo tiene?
Yes.
Incorrect.
Is it correct? What do you think, Julio? Is it correct or is correct? It's incorrect. Okay, what do you think?
Yes.
Is it correct or is it correct?
It's
It's incorrect. Okay, I'll tell you that it's correct.
That's correct.
Yes. Why? Sometimes we don't need to use the preposition to, right? Because this is not there is not a purpose. There is not a reason for this. He just say, I want my mother. But I want his mother. What? You can say, I want my mother. Maybe. Oh God. I want my mother to be here. Okay. So I need another heavy one. Wait, I want my mother to be here. So the two we are using it here. Because my purpose, in this case my reason, is that I want her to be here. Be here. I want my mother to be here. Okay? Very good. We did something. But want is only for infinitives. Okay? Want only for infinitives. Now let's go here. Laura wrote. She regret. Is that correct?
No.
Why not?
Regrets.
Regrets. Very good. Third person. She regrets. Get married? Is something missing or is correct? You said correct? Why?
Porque no es otro verbo, ¿sí? Casarse no es un verbo.
Off.
Get married is, yes, actually is.
This is un verbo?
Yet, this is a verb.
Claro, no
Then-
sabía.
Is correct or incorrect?
No sé si guía off.
Incorrect.
Is it incorrect? What do you think?
Correct.
Incorrect? Yes and no. Okay. So I told you that this is incorrect because she didn't use the to, or she didn't use the gerund with get. So in